पवित्र का स्रोत है, पवित्र का। सबसे पहले इस संसार में पवित्रता फैलाई गई, जिससे कि जो भी प्राणी, जो भी मनुष्य मात्र इस संसार में आए, वो पवित्र से सुरक्षित रहे और अपवित्र चीजों से दूर रहे। इसलिए सारी सृष्टि को गौरी जी ने पवित्रता से नहला दिया और उसके बाद ही सारी सृष्टि की रचना हुई। सो जीवन में सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कार्य हमारे लिए यह है कि हम अपने अंदर पवित्र को सबसे ऊंची चीज समझें। लेकिन पवित्र का मतलब ये नहीं कि हम नहाएं, धोएं, सफाई करें, अपने शरीर को ठीक करें, किंतु अपने हृदय को स्वच्छ कर रखें। हृदय का सबसे बड़ा विकार है क्रोध। क्रोध सबसे बड़ा विकार है, और जब मनुष्य में क्रोध आ जाता है तो जो पवित्र है वो नष्ट हो जाता है, क्योंकि पवित्र का दूसरा ही नाम निर्वाज्य प्रेम है। वो प्रेम जो सतत बहता है और कुछ भी नहीं चाहता, उसकी तृप्ति इसी में है कि वो बह रहा है, और जब नहीं बह पाता तो वो कूदता है, परेशान होता है। सो पवित्र का मतलब यह है कि आप अपने हृदय में प्रेम को भरें, क्रोध को नहीं। और पवित्रता से ही मनुष्य में सुबुद्धि आती है, क्योंकि पवित्रता प्रेम ही का नाम है। उसी से सुबुद्धि का मतलब भी प्रेम ही है। सब चीज का मतलब प्रेम है, और अगर आप सुबुद्धि को प्राप्त नहीं कर सकते और प्रेम को आप अपना नहीं सकते, तो सहयोग में आने से आप अपना समय बर्बाद कर रहे हैं। इस वक्त ऐसा कुछ समा बन रहा है कि सबको इसमें एकदम से स्नात हो जाना चाहिए और अपने को परिवर्तन में डालना ही है। परिवर्तित हमको होना ही है। हम में खराबियां ही हैं, हमें अपने को पूरी तरह से पवित्र बना देना है। ये आप अपने साथ कितना प्रेम कर रहे हैं।
In the same way, we should try to keep our purity above everything else. The most important thing for us is to be pure people. Pure from heart, pure in our morality, pure in our thinking, and pure in our rapport that we have with others. So the first and foremost thing we have to aspire is purity. As you know very well, that Adi Shakti first created Sri Ganesha, who is the symbol of purity. So today we have to take a vow that henceforth we are going to follow a life of complete purity and detachment. That's not so difficult if you understand Sahaja. If you are Sahaja, it is very easy to purify yourself. I'm so very happy you all could come here. Lots of inconveniences are there, but as you being the saints now, don't complain anything, and you are enjoying whatever is there, the pure air of this place and the purity of nature that is around us. Let us also meditate and emit, manifest that beautiful thing that is within us, which is the spirit. What we need are the people who are completely drenched into the purity of love. So from love we go to another point, which is purity. And the purity is a subject which has been talked about by many people, that you should be pure, you should be absolutely open, and people should know everything about you. I don't think that is purity. Purity is that which purifies others. If you are a pure person, then others will be purified. They have to be purified. Now, supposing you have certain ideas about yourself, you think that you are very highly placed as a Sahajogi and that you are full of love. Maybe it's all imaginary. Does it purify others? Does your purity purify others? Can it give them awakening? Can they be realized souls? And then how much do you value the purity, the power of purity, and how many people you give realization? Or you have kept it to yourself? How many places you have been to spread this purity? Purity has to be spread. And without any doubt in your own purity, you should do it because it's a very, very powerful thing. Purity is very powerful. It may not act on one or two persons, doesn't matter. There could be some very, very nasty, horrible fellows, doesn't matter. But it will have an effect on very many sensitive persons who want to become Sahajogis. You have to just test it. How people like you and how they are impressed by you. What is your expectation about Sahajoga? So many think that in Sahajoga, God blesses you, then you must get a good amount of health, money, and position, power. The first thing you must ask for is the pure Ganesha, Nirmal Ganesha. Oh Mother, please give us the blessings of establishment of purity in our Ganesh prism. In relationships, in attitudes, in behavior, try to judge yourself. Are you innocent? Christ has said, anything against him may be tolerated, but nothing against the Adishakti. But I must tell you as your mother, it's not true. Maybe against me some things may be tolerated, but nothing against Christ the Lord. Nothing against Lord Ganesha. Everything that is done against him after realization will tear upon you, and you will be thrown out of the realm of God as absolutely degraded people. That is one thing that will not be tolerated, will not be forgiven, will never be acceptable. Whatever you have done in the past is finished now because you are a new bird. But after becoming this, if you try to take to these wrong ideas or to indulge into them, I cannot help you at all. After all, Shri Ganesha is my son, because he is pure. Now he is not the only son I have. I have so many sons and daughters, and I have made you in the same way as I created Shri Ganesh, without the father, on my own. To your mother, nothing but purity of heart and purity of your body is going to please. Anything that is impure has to be thrown away. My name itself means purity. You can do it. You are empowered to do it.